with your permission, I'd like to open up for questions, but before that, I just have to know, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Actually, both. I'm right-handed, so both Mandy and I are right-handed. We both had to learn how to fence with our left, but luckily we had the most incredible trainers. And you saw the sword fight, it's pretty incredible.
And that's you.
That's actually us. I mean, Rob said to us, listen, I don't want to have stand-ins. I want to be able to film you guys doing it. So go learn it and come back and show me what you've got. So the first time we did it, we started to learn it like a ballet. We had two trainers. Like I said, sadly, they're with us. They're no longer with us, but they were great. And they would flip us. For instance, you know, one day I'd learn my role, and then the next day I'd learn Mandy's, and then Mandy would learn mine. That way we knew each other's technique, and there was no room for error. Yeah, that's how we had no accents on it. And it started out very slow. We would practice as this, that, right? By the time we got it down to show Rob looked at it and he said, and it was over in like under a minute. He goes, well, "That's great, but it's too short." And so the trainers were scratching their heads, and he said, "Go back and add some more," you know. So that's when they built this tower that you see, the steps that we go up, and he almost pushes me over the edge, and then the whole flip thing. That was not me, obviously. I could lie to you and tell you that. But I do not know how to do a somersault on this. Anyway. First question, yes, I have a daughter, she's 5, and she's the greatest thing I'll ever do, ever. And I'm a very blessed man. She has me wrapped around her little finger. But I guess that's normal, right? I'm a pro at acting out Barbie with her. I've got all the characters down. And you know, I let her ride me on horseback and pretend she's a cowgirl. And I get, for her, it's great. She has an actor dad who, when he's not working, it's pure entertainment. So my wife always says, you know, you gotta just slow it down a little. She's starting to expect you to entertain her all the time. But she's such the apple of my eye. I can't help it. I just love playing with her. So anyway. With the whole thing of being half dead, you know, when I've been carried, that wasn't in the script. I did all that, and Rob liked that, and a couple of lines here and there, but not much because look, it's Bill Goldman. It's not like you want to change Bill Goldman's style. The guy's a genius. Billy Crystal was allowed because that part really wasn't written, and of course, being a stand-up comedian, I mean, like I said, he's just a hilarious guy, and he had us all in stitches. I mean, I was supposed to play dead in that scene, and I ruined a ton of takes because, I mean, how do you keep, you know, he's saying crazy things like, "Don't bother me," you know, my son was just, I caught my son with the sheep last night. Rob Reiner has a laugh you can hear in Detroit, you know, and so the sound guy had to come up to him and say, "Rob, you know, we're not getting any takes here, you know, between you and Carey and Mandy, and forget it." So Rob actually had to remove himself from the set when we were shooting it because he couldn't watch it. And they had to basically stay off me for most of his dialogue because, you know, he's hilarious. You know, it was just a joy to make. This film was a joy to make, and I think it shows on the screen. You know, we all had such a good time doing it. And it was oh yeah, no, this is the 25th anniversary this year. It's 25 years. You know, and I always say it's the gift that keeps on giving. You know, it's a film it's got heart, I think, you know. I think that's why it connects with people. I mean, it's silly, it's funny, it's got heart, it's got a good message. It's a message about true love. That's a great thing. And so it's very special. You know, I still, you know, if I walk into Toys R Us with my daughter, if I walk through the section where there are plastic swords, I get attacked. Hey, there he is.
And we have a small business called Florida Dream Homes, and we purchased everyone who works for us a ticket to come here and see.
Thank you. Thank you.
works for me is named Olga, and this is
Okay.
her birthday week. And I asked her, what did she want for her birthday? And she said, a hug from Carey.
Here, come on. Where is she?
She's
Come on.
right here.
Like I said, I'm blessed. If they put on my tombstone as you wish, I'm fine with that. Andre, I miss him to this day. The sweetest, sweetest guy. So sweet, adorable. The most gracious, sweet guy ever. And he taught me a lot about life and love and compassion and friendship. And he was just, he made us all laugh. He had that smile that you see in the film where he's smiling, that smile, he had that smile on his face every day, all day. And you can't help but be infected by that. It's infectious. He was just, and he called, I'll never forget, he called Rob Reiner boss. Every day. He said, oh, good boss. Rob said, he's calling me boss. I come up to his navel. The strangest thing I've seen a fan do, she lifted up her hair and showed me the back of her neck, and she had tattooed "As You Wish" on the back of her neck. And I said to her, I hope your mom's okay. And she asked me to sign it, and as well. And she said, oh, I'm going to tattoo your name now on there. I said, well, I said, you don't have to do that. Honestly. She sent me a picture, to my publicist a week later, and there it was, my signature on the back of her neck. God bless her. I don't really watch my movies much. I kind of have a theory of, if I'm in it, I don't really need to see it.
Dive deep into a lot of your characters, a lot of research.
Yeah.
Drove a race car,
Yeah.
an accomplished
It's fun.
writer,
I think it's true with anything you do in life. You either give it 100% or what's the point, right? There's no point in showing up and doing a half-assed job. Tomato. I, of course, get As You Wish, and Mandy says, you killed my father, but I mean, it's endless. It's incredible, So it's like I would say, it's one of those films. The gift that keeps on giving. It has great heart to it, and yeah, I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. I never take it for granted.
Bill Goldman goes, we're going to set fire to Robin, right? And Robin goes, yeah, gee, I hadn't thought of it. So they were very young. And so we start shooting, and she was fine. She was so gung-ho, Robin. That's just how she is. She's great. She's like, yeah, sure, burn me, it's fine. We start to shoot the scene. And Bill Goldman disappeared off the set. You can see it. And we thought, oh, these 2 hours ago, we'll see it. And the sound guy is recording, and he has his headphones on. And he's listening to the scene and the dialogue. And you can hear in the background, you hear, after Rob yells cut, he rewinds it, he's listening to it again. You can hear our dialogue in the background, he's still here. So he says to Rob, he goes, Rob, listen to this. I'm getting some interference. Maybe someone has a radio running on or something. That's Bill Goldman's voice. He says, Bill, where are you? And Bill comes out from behind a toadstool. I'm right over here. What are you doing? He goes, I was so nervous about her getting burned. I was saying some prayers.
Do you have any regret stories, whether it was a role that you turned down and later regret?
I don't live in regret. Can't live with it, right? Thank you for asking. And thank you for having me. We're ready.